Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we?
Hambo in the chat, what's up?
I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Look there. More of the blight.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Playing this on the old PlayStation Quattro.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Oh,
Just way down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
this looks gorgeous, but you can tell it's not running It looks like a sub 30. It's struggling. This is a PS4. This is a launch PS4, so not even a Pro.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Where do they want me to go?
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Knocks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind. A lot of barrels in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else will come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
All right. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
This dude crafted arrows while swimming. What have you been up to, Hambo? I haven't been streaming in a while. You can jump that. Come on. Did I really have to scan this before it would just let me do it? Oh no, I have to. Okay. You can't hear shit. Can you hear me? Oh, you're right. You can't hear shit. Uh, why is that happening? Okay, there it goes. Well, that was weird. I don't know why that did that. Yeah, it's good now. You want me to jump in the old Discord, or is this fine? Just chilling, just chilling. Fucking Hamtaro been sitting in here for a minute. He could have told me it was fucked up. Okay, I think we're good.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement and convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get a... If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
Kalu Kalay.
Oh. God. That was me yawning. I yawned weird.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just pulling up the stream again now. Alrighty. Here we go. Was this the New Horizon?
Yes.
Looks like the first one, but like, it's a lot better than the first one. Never mind, I take that back.
Well, it's a lot like the first one so far. I will say that.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, this is still the tutorial area, so.
You
So
like
the-
just started it.
Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Play that Robot Quest game a lot.
I played
It's,
it a
like,
little more.
really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like one of the better decks I've played like in a very long time. I got to the end the other night, dude. So like fucking.
Oh shit.
I was playing. I was hanging out and it got like super late, and I was like, okay, I got enough time to like play one game or something. And I was like, oh, I'll play like RoboQuest. I'll run through like one really quick run. I'll probably die and then I'll head to bed. But no, this was like the first run so far that actually got it like to the end. And I was like, well, fuck, I was playing for like an hour and a half. And I got like to the last boss and I almost fucking killed him. I was so close. But I got fucked up and died and I was pissed. And I was ready to try again, but I was like, it's like 3 in the morning. I don't have time to run another one. This game is really fucking good. Oh my god, like, I really, really like this game, dude. Holy shit. Like, I'm really, really happy that, I got to play this because of Game Pass. I would have never fucking bought this game, like,
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, we gotta do like a video on it.
I totally agree, man. Like,
I've been recording it,
down.
so.
Good, I am down to do a video on it, like, this was good as fuck.
Where the fuck do they want me to go? Oh, there's a ladder.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Got some, I got some money burning a hole in my pocket. And I'm looking at, like, what to pick up.
I flipped a coin. It was between this and Dying Light.
Oh, I think you fucked up.
Did I? You think so?
I've been hearing really good things about Dying Light. Like,
I've
really,
been
really good things.
I've been hearing really good things about this.
Imagine if I launch myself off that grab point.
There's this YouTuber I check out, G-Man Lives. He's, he does a lot of first shooters.
I'm familiar.
Like him. Okay, good shit then. I have to explain it. But he did it, like, he made it, like, really, really good. Apparently, the branding narrative goes, like, real deep. Like, surprisingly, like, it's crazy, like, how different that game can be from player to player, from choice to choice. Like, he was talking about it with some friends, and everything was the same up until, like, the first couple choices, and then after that, they were, like, almost different games. And I was like, fuck, I don't know if I have enough time to, like, play a game like that.
Got it.
I've heard some good things about the New Horizon, too, though. It's super weird that, like, did you hear about that? I don't know if it's a controversy, but I guess the game was, it's like $70 on PS5, but you could PS4 version for $60 into the PS5 version. So people were like, why even bother buying the PS5 version, you just get a free up.
Yeah. I'm not sure. There's got to be something to that.
I looked it up, and the only thing I'm seeing is that deal looks like it's. Don't quote me on this, because I didn't dig that deep into it, but it looks like the deal is only for the digital version and not the physical. So maybe if you like absolutely have to have a physical copy, but still, like, if it's the whole reason it's $10 more is to justify, like, oh, it's newer hardware, it's more expensive to develop, for us, the game's gonna go up. But obviously, it's not that big a deal if they can just give you a free upgrade when you get the previous version.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Like, did you hear that GTA 5 is getting a PS5 and Xbox Series X remaster, and it's gonna be like $70?
I mean, that's the going rate these days. So
GTA 5 though, like.
they can get away with it because they're fucking. They know they're gonna fucking buy it anyway.
They can get away with it, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. Like,
well,
they're not gonna get away with it with me, no sir. It just drives me nuts that, like.
I already bought that game 4 times, so I don't have a PS5 or a Series X. So
I have bought that game exactly once. I bought it on PS3, like day one. Actually, I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I was sharing my brother's, and so I got like the GTA 5 like bundle PS3 when that came out.
yeah, I bought it on
That's what I
PS3
got.
twice.
Twice? Why?
Because I bought it digital, but it didn't like unlock until like noon that day.
Fucking with me.
And the
So you
physical
went and bought the
version.
physical copy?
Yeah.
You're fucking ridiculous, dude.
I really wanted to play that game like as soon as it came out. And then and then I bought it on PS4 when that came out, and then I bought it on PC when that came out, which is the last version I'm buying. So
I bought it on PS3 when I got that bundle, and I never even finished the game. I was like super hyped for it. I didn't even finish it, and I ignored it for years. And I didn't play it again until it was free on PC when Epic put it up for free. That was the last. I downloaded that, played it for like an hour, and I was like, it's okay. And then I just stopped playing it after that.
really,
Yeah.
that game is phenomenal.
It's a good game, it's just not grabbing me. I don't know what it is. I think I gotta be in the right headspace for it. It's weird. I like bad games. I just played Dragon's Dogma for the past like 2 hours right now, so don't fucking pay
Okay.
attention to my gaming opinions.
No, that's a good game.
It's a good game. It's not a great game. When you hear someone say something like, "Oh, I couldn't really get into GTA Dragon's Dogma though,"
Oh no.
the stream's lagging a little bit, so I don't know what you're knowing yet.
Dude, whenever you like stealth kill something, like sometimes they get alerted, and it's like, why?
That's why I really, really like Shadow of Mordor. Because if someone gets alerted, it gives you like a good 10 seconds before they like start screaming that you get a chance to kill them.
Well, yeah, it didn't detect me, but they just got like suspicious.
Yeah,
I got them.
shit. And I'm looking like the upgrades that GTA 5's getting for next gen, and it looks cool. Alright.
Oh fuck.
But I still don't think it's worth Jesus Christ.
This thing's seeing me? I can't. I'm in the grass. Okay.
You're blending right in with it. That grass is the same color as your hair. Like disappear.
He was like detecting
Yeah.
me for a second. Oh, gross. What's on this controller? Ew.
What?
What is this?
What is going on?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, I can't see what's on your controller. What is it? So like, what,
Something-
slimy? Is it like crunchy?
I think it's. Oh, gross.
What is it? Is it cum? Is it in your controller?
No, that was last week. This is it's
Hello?
oh.
What is it? Tell me. I'm invested now.
It's part of the frosting that was on my donut
Oh shit.
I had a
Okay,
donut.
that wasn't fucking worth the build up.
like an hour ago though. It's been on there.
Oh, that's gross. Okay. It's nasty. You ever like feel food in your teeth and you pick it out and it's like chicken and you realize the last time you had chicken was like 2 weeks ago? Ever happened to you?
No.
No, it's happened to me. And it was fucking gross. I almost threw up.
That means you gotta you gotta floss a bit more.
I guess. It happened to me when I was like 13. Like I was like, I felt food in my teeth and I was like fucking with it. And it was one of those things that was like deep in there. So I spent like the afternoon fucking with it. When I finally got it, I was like, I chewed it, swallowed it. I was like, oh, it tastes like chicken. Wait a minute. When was the last time I had chicken? And I realized like, oh, it was about 2 weeks ago. That's just been hanging out there for 2 weeks. And I ate it. Fucking, I almost threw up. It was disgusting. That was a core memory. That's the thing I'll never forget.
Yeah, I've had that happen with like shit.
It's shit.
Yeah, like shit. I've had it happen with like shit before.
Like you're picking like shit out of your teeth. You're like, when was the last time I ate ass? Like,
No,
Control console might be
I don't
in
eat
there.
ass.
oh, like they're like it's in the shit. Like there's food in the shit, and you're like, oh, when was the last time I ate that?
No, there's like shit in my ass, and I like pull it out, and I'm like,
Crush those
how did this
machines
get
down
there?
below.
Jesus. I had no idea where you're going with that. I was like, oh, this happened with shit. Like, okay, can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean? Oh, Jesus. We're a video game podcast, everybody. We don't normally talk about shit.
I talk about shit all the time, dude. I shit like twice a week. Actually, this week's been more.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
I've been shitting more this week than usual. It's been actually
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to
Surprising.
disconnect them.
worrying.
I was
Actually,
like, when I was like a young buck, I would get like once a week.
Up the tower.
Maybe.
yeah.
No, that's not true. Like once every couple days. Now it's like clockwork, at least like twice a day now. I
That's
don't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
see. That's. I feel like most people like it's normal, like at least once a day.
It is. It is normal, at least once or twice a day. But how do I go from like once or twice maybe on the weekend to like twice a day over the course of my lifespan? That can't be healthy, just to have a radically different schedule like that.
But that's like where I'm at now, where it's like I used to be like once, like twice a week, and now I'm like it's been pretty like almost every day,
Crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. I don't think I changed my diet really.
I've been drinking more coffee, but I'm not sure if that's it.
Oh my god, once I went camping when I was like 15, and I didn't want to shit in the woods.
Detach the cables.
And I was like, I just shit before we left. I was like, okay, so maybe I'll be fine. And I somehow managed to get through the whole camping trip without needing to shit.
Wow.
Yeah. When I got home though, fuck. Like, I blew that shit up. But somehow I managed to get through the whole camping trip. It was like a little over a weekend. So I think like we left on Thursday. We drove up to the place on Thursday and we got back, I want to say like Sunday night. So I managed to go the whole time without shitting. I shit that morning, And I was like, oh, I hope this is
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
Well, there you go.
It's like, I hope this is it. And it was.
Well, I'm
I was
pretty
kinda
good
proud
at
of
like,
myself.
I'm pretty good at not shitting
Doesn't sound good.
in
Detach those
uncomfortable
cables quick.
places. So
I'm not. I was when I was younger, but life's too short just not to shit when you need to. Like, I don't care like where I am if I need to shit.
oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm good at not needing to shit
This should be the
when
right
I
spot.
just go places. I don't know.
There.
Oh, not me. I'm like, I got shit. I got shit. It's every shit with me is an emergency. It should be like, it's not like,
Oh no!
oh, I need to go to the restroom. This is like, oh, I barely made it. Like every time.
Oh my god! It would have been
Oh
worse if
my
I died
god,
there.
you fucking.
It would have been better if I died. I mean,
I was gonna say, yeah, because you just
Yeah.
start from another place. That's awful.
I don't remember how I got up there.
If I order a Steam Deck now, when would I get it?
First of all,
It's
you
not coming
can't,
till like,
you can't order one now. So,
I can pre-order one now, and I'll be there in like the next wave. when they
oh,
become
well,
available.
yeah, you can like reserve. Yeah, you can reserve one, but
How much is? I sucks to put down a reservation. Expected order delivery Q2 2020.
yeah, that's not even. So, I think everyone's says that. Even mine
That's like
says
not
that.
right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. Oh my god, Dragon Ball Fighters, it's on Game Pass?
It is. They added that. They stealth added it last week.
I need to check that out. I played a little bit of it, it's dope. There's so many games on Game Pass. I thought, like, I would have loved when I was like, if I was like 10 years younger, when I had time. I'm like, I'm lucky if I get, like, play through these.
Oh, I was supposed to jump to that. I don't know. That's where it came from. But it's still. That's where it came from.
Sure, you're doing that? There's nothing else you gotta, like, look at?
That's why I got over here, right? Yeah. Oh.
One down. I just need to
Did Outriders get an update?
detach the second set of cables.
Says Riders New Horizon, like a Queen expansion that's supposed to fix it.
And now I can grapple over there. These motherfuckers.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down the road. Maybe I was right. But no turning back now.
Yeah, I'm playing this on my launch PS4. Not even a Pro.
That why it sounds like a fucking jet engine.
Is that? Can you hear it?
Nah,
I
I'm
can't
kidding. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I want
I
to
got-
freak you out.
I got headphones. No, it does sound like that sometimes, but I got headphones on, so I can't.
Fucking with you.
Okay, where do they want me to
Here.
go? Is that it? All of this looks this fucking same.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
No, I think it would be cool to make a video on RoboQuest. I'm not seeing anybody talk about it right now. Like, there's some shit online, but it's mostly from, like, smaller YouTubers. I'm not seeing any big names talking about it.
Yeah.
Like thinking about it right now.
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
I could totally buy a PS5 right now if I could find one. But even then, if I could find one, I still don't even think I want it.
Scan for weak spots.
Honestly, I'd rather have a Steam Deck than a PS5.
Okay, where's that weak spot?
Is that weird?
That sack's full of
A
ass.
weird thing to want?
I should target it first.
I would get well, if I didn't already have a PC, I would get an Xbox before a PS5.
Yeah, that's my problem. I have a PC, so
Yeah.
I don't need to get anything right now. I should save my money. Put it aside for retirement.
Oh God.
Fuck that, I'm not gonna retire.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy looking.
It's like a snake.
I like the
Poisonous.
I like the new enemy variety in this game. I felt like a lot of the creatures in the first Horizon just kind of looked really similar. It looks like
Well,
it's
they
more
were like
jungle-y
dinosaurs.
area. Yeah. Well, not so much dinosaurs, but I feel like they had a lot of similar design, kind of like Resident Evil 7 with the what do they call them? Fucking shroud creatures. It's like, oh, here's one, here's a big one, here's a skinny, long one. Like, I feel like it's a very similar, like, copy-paste design with some, like, changes. I'll let you know, like, what that one's deal is. But with this, I'm feeling, like, a lot more environmental differences. It's also been, like, forever since I played Horizon, and I did not play it long enough to, like, really judge it. I do Elden Ring looks fucking dope though.
I was contemplating getting that on PC, but I heard it's not. I heard it's fucked up on PC.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, same. Honestly, like if it was running fine on PC, I probably would have picked that up like day one. But like, even for the first day, the reviews were coming in like, yeah, game's great, PC port sucks. I was like, oh, never mind then. I'll
Yeah.
wait on that. I don't want to be that guy. Why is it so fucking hard to get like a decent PC port now? It's only Japanese devs I noticed that put out like shit
Yeah.
PC ports.
They've been getting better, but FromSoft, like they've been notoriously bad for PC.
Which is crazy because like Sega's been like fucking killing it with their PC ports.
Yeah.
And Square Enix too has been really good about it. So I don't know why FromSoft is having such a hard time, like. Games are overrated anyway. Yeah, I said that. Fight me, fucking Dark Souls fans.
Yeah, Bloodborne and Sekiro are the only good ones. Maybe Elden
Even
Ring
then,
now.
even then, Bloodborne runs like shit on the
Yeah.
fucking console it's meant to run on, so
Yeah.
whatever. If that's the best they got, fucking 30 FPS maybe.
Gotta take this thing down.
And yeah, I won't hold my breath.
A trap, maybe?
No, I'm just saying that as a cope though. Elden Ring looks fucking amazing. Elden Ring looks really, really good and I really want to play it.
Yeah. I don't know how to use the traps. That's not a trap.
I like how he just sat there and like let you like craft healing stuff. He was like, oh, well, pardon me. I'll just wait here. missing you a lot. Oh my god, I just blew up the trap.
Yeah. Put that there. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it. Oh, it was one bullet.
It's dead. Finally.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Nice, kick that snake's ass.
Yeah.
Show him who's boss.
Oh, it dropped a weapon. I didn't even.
That would have been helpful, like earlier. If you hear like crunching and popping, that's my dog. I got her this like chew toy a while ago. She's super loud with it. Yeah. Bought her this like. So my dog, I found out there's a term. It's called a power chewer, where she doesn't just chew like recreational. Like she chews to fuck stuff up. And so they make these like special toys that are specifically designed to be like chewed on. And they're meant to be like just chewed on like crazy and ground down to like nothing. And a lot of them are mixed with like flavored plastic, so the deeper the dog gets into it, the more flavor there is to keep them on chewing it.
Oh.
And yeah, they're crazy, but she's like intense. Like she grinds the stuff down like crazy, dude. And I'll hear her in the background. It's like, God, imagine what it sounds like in your head if you're like chew marbles. That's what it sounds like chewing
Damn.
this toy. Yeah, she goes nuts on it, dude. It's insane.
I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream.
Like I could hear her through my headphones. I don't know if you could hear her, but like a crunching, popping. Hold on, let me see. Yes. Hold on. Trying to shoot the microphone. Never mind. Not do that.
I'm close. I have to be.
Let me get a little further here, and then I'm gonna stop.
All right. Sit.
Well, just because I want to, we gotta.
Show tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be here.
My sleeping schedule's been so fucked up and inconsistent. I'm probably just gonna stay up. If I'm being honest. I'll be up for the show tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be up all night. But I'll probably just be up late, set an alarm, get up for the show, and then I'll take a nap or something after.
It's dangerous.
I don't
It's
know
a
what it
dangerous
is.
game.
Yeah. I know my sleeping schedule's been so fucked up though. Like, it all happened the other night. I went out with some coworkers. They we all decided to go out and get sushi. So I brought my wife with me, so she can come like meet them and stuff. And I ordered a bottle of Sapporo, it's like this Japanese beer. But I forgot they come in these like huge fucking bottles. Like,
Yeah.
imagine like half the size of a wine bottle. It's like one of those, right? And like another coworker, so I was like, okay, I'll just drink that tonight, and that'll be like all I drink. And my coworker was like, oh, let's get sake bombs. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'll get a sake bomb, whatever. And I didn't know when you order a sake bomb there, normally you pay for like a glass and like a shot of sake, right? But no, with this place, it's like, oh, when you order a sake bomb, you get like a whole bottle, another bottle of Sapporo. So you're paying for that, and they give it to you, and like a little flight of sake. And so I had 2 bottles of that and a whole flight of sake, and I was fucked, dude. I was fucked. And my coworkers are like, I'm not gonna drink all this beer, you have it. So I was drinking their bottles. And so I get home and I fall asleep, like right when I get home. And I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and I was like, oh, this is gonna fuck me up. And it absolutely did. Our sleeping schedule's been fucked up since then.
And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
My bad. There's story happening here.
Yeah, I see that.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia.
Shit.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Dude's hair is like really, really cool.
The hair game in this game is on point.
Yeah?
Yeah, everyone's hair is like really fucking crazy.
Yeah? That's good. It's something I never thought of until my wife pointed it out to me, but she's like, you know, like braids in video games or like dreads in video games all look the same. I never noticed until she told me that. And she showed me like other hairstyles, and I'm like, this stuff looks fucking cool. I wish more games would put stuff like that.
To see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire
And this dude, look at him. He looks badass. That looks cool
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that with my shit.
Of that.
Do it. It looks awesome.
Leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay.
These people are dropping a lot of adjectives and proper nouns that I don't understand.
Yeah, this, I mean, it continues right where it left off, so.
Really? Okay, so this is like, so the first game is absolutely required playing then.
Yeah, they do a little recap, but even I played and finished that first game and I'm still kind of lost.
So I own it. I don't know why I don't just go play it. I should just like go finish it. I have it. I have so many games I haven't finished, and I like hate myself for it.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
Because she was like a hero now. In the first game, everybody fucking hated her.
A royal welcome for the champion. Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To sunfall all the way to the sacred
that
land.
old dude has cool
searching
hair.
for you.
What? You're right. Everyone in this game has cool hair.
Yeah.
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It still looks really
One
good,
night,
even
for
on
less than half a
PS4.
minute, it glowed an angry red. From
I was gonna say, is this like
Meridian's
running an engine,
eyes,
or is this
closer.
cutscene like pre-rendered?
The light said it could not have been a reflection.
I think this is an
Much to
engine,
my dismay,
but
they said the
yeah,
light rose
you know,
up
it's
from the
not
tower's
running very
base.
smoothly.
From that,
Yeah.
we left everything just as it was.
Feels like a sub 30, but
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out
I don't mind if
signals,
cutscenes
messages,
run
to
at
the
like
system.
sub 30. It's the gameplay that concerns me the most.
I was sure I
the
could connect
gameplay
to
too,
that.
it feels. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like it's. I don't know if it's just a stream, but it doesn't look like it's running at 60.
Let us know what you
Yeah.
find.
Let's see if I have any performance options. No. Turn this feature on to use a second controller with mirrored controls. That's interesting.
Wait, what?
So I guess
What is-
like two play, like you could like pass the controller, or like instead of passing the controller, you could just have two controllers that can both control the game.
Okay. I don't know.
Maybe if
How
you
that'd
wanted
be
like
helpful.
your kid, if you want your kid to play, and you want them to like feel like they were doing something. I don't know.
I guess, yeah, you can just like take over for them really quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh.
Motion blur default. I hate motion blur on like everything.
Yeah, not even as interesting, and you can turn that off.
It's good. I don't know why like motion blur is even a thing. It just makes everything look like garbage.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do. If like, you know, if there's like less details in certain parts, you could use motion blur to kind of hide it.
It doesn't look good though. For me at least, it fucks with gameplay.
These are the accessibility settings, not like. Not a lot of like.
Not too many options there.
Yeah, I would at least like want to see like, you know, colorblind options or.
I'm surprised that's not a thing. Like
Yeah.
most of these
Visual.
like Sony, for at least first party like Sony developed games have had like
Yeah.
extensive like accessibility options. Oh, there. Yeah, well, you just went through it. Dumb as fuck. But yeah, like it's weird to me to see that. At least like colorblind. Like, dude, Jesus, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
that sucks.
All right, well, that's I think that'll do it for me here. Game's good. It's a good game. I mean, that was basically the tutorial. It's almost like a 2-hour tutorial there, so. Is there a manual save? Can I like ensure that it saves at some point? No? Okay. Well, I'll leave it in fucking sleep mode. That'll be fine.
There you go. Awesome. So anyone who's listening, we got a show tomorrow, 9 a.m. We got some shit to talk about. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No spoilers, but you know, Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah.
I guess, yeah, which I have a lot of opinions on Pokemon. At least I do. I got some opinions on the Pokemon. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. Man. Yeah, so yeah. Podcast tomorrow. You gonna be up? Maybe you want to get a stream going if you're maybe
I
not.
mean, I'm gonna try to like sleep,
Okay,
but I
yeah.
don't know. Yeah, we'll see. If I feel like it, I'll try. I'll probably try to sleep for like right now, and if I can't fall asleep in like 30 minutes, I'll hop on and do a stream or something.
All right.
Yeah, I
That's
still
gonna
got
do it.
everything downloaded here, so.
Oh fuck me.
What happened? Did you find another donut frosting?
No, I dropped my phone.
Oh, that's even worse.
Well, it's like I put a little like carbon fiber back on it, so because it's fucking like phones are so slippery, man. And I'm not like I don't like using a case because it hides. You know, these things are so designed for aesthetically, and you put a case on it, it just ruins everything, ruins the look. So I put a carbon fiber back on it, like a little like skin on the back, so that it wouldn't slide all over the place. And then yeah, that's how I did. Did I tell you a couple weeks ago I lost my phone in the Uber? It just slid out my fucking pocket.
Yeah, you told me, and like
Yeah.
the Uber was able to drop it off for you, but they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we'll be there between like noon and 6:30,"
Yeah.
which like it's nice to drop it off the phone. They could have just fucked off with it, but
Yeah.
maybe narrow it down a little bit, man.
Well, she actually just left it on the fucking. She's left it on the porch.
Really?
Yeah. And then yeah.
So what? Did you like know it was there? Did like? I mean, they couldn't
No.
text it to you, but
I
they,
got-
like.
So she gave me her number, and then my girlfriend called her or texted her from her phone, and then she told her that she left it on the porch. And then I went
Oh
out
my
there, and
God.
then I was like there. Yeah, it was a whole fucking thing. But yeah.
I mean, it's nice that she dropped it off for you, but like, maybe knock or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a jackass. Like, it's great that she dropped it off, but like, dude,
Yeah.
come on.
But yeah, no, it was resolved. So
That's good. That's good. Sounds like things were great. And like you got your phone, you got that electric bike.
yeah,
It's like everything's all hunky dory.
we're all fucking set now.
Awesome.
Only thing I need
That's
now,
good shit.
I need a helmet for that bike now.
Yeah?
It's like dangerous as fuck. So
You
like,
don't bike with the helmet already?
well, no, because like my like analog bike I could never get up to 35 miles an hour on that thing.
I mean, still, like, if a car
Yeah.
hits you, it's gonna be going more than 35 miles
Well,
an
sure,
hour.
but like I'm a very safe rider, at least on an analog bike. On this fucking thing, I'm not safe at all. Like I'm riding it in the street and shit, just going fast, and it's dangerous and fun. But
I bet it's cut your commute down like in half.
oh yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a motorcycle helmet, and like yeah, I don't want to like skimp on something cheap. I want something it's gonna like prevent me from getting like dying or worse, being mentally retarded.
No, like the last thing you need. It'd be worse than dying, I think. Like, just be like a vegetable or something.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oof. It's terrifying.
yeah, and there's like a bunch of different classifications for helmets too. Like there's like 3 different ratings boards. So, and they're all rated for different like direct impacts from the top versus like rotational impacts. Like sometimes they'll pass one and not pass they'll pass directional impact, but they won't pass rotational impact or like rotational, which the rotation shit is what's gonna kill you. So that's the kind of helmet I'm getting, is one that's rated for like rotational shits.
What the hell is a rotational impact? Like,
So velocity, or like rotational velocity, it's a shit that like if your head like twists,
Ah,
That's
so
the
that's
shit.
like getting hit like from the right side and your head like jerking to that side. Like,
Yeah,
is that it?
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So you
Huh.
didn't even know that, yeah. Like,
It makes sense. I would have never thought of it until someone told me. But it makes sense.
yeah. So,
I literally just Googled it, and it's like a rotational brain injury result of a rapid change of rotational velocity to the head. This rapid change can be caused by a direct hit to the helmet or the skull, or by an indirect hit to the shoulder. Jesus Christ. I mean, it makes sense, but it's something I would have never thought of.
yeah. So most helmets are not rated for that, and that's the
Yeah.
that's the big one that will really fuck you up. So I'm
Good to
trying to
know.
get, yeah, I'm looking at helmets for that, and those are like expensive. It's like $500 for
That's
like the
supposed
good
to
ones.
be, if that's the one I'm thinking of, it's supposed to be the one that like fucks up like NFL players too. Because their helmets aren't rated for that, so that's why they'll
Yeah,
come out like, fucked up. They could barely finish an interview by the time their fucking career's over.
yeah. So yeah.
Well, you'd be good. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Show's gonna be fun.
All right, that's gonna do it
So,
here. Go to gamerverse.com or gamerverse.com/Twitch or gamerverse.com/Discord and jump in tomorrow for the podcast.
yep.
Tomorrow morning, early. So that's it. Let's see who else is on actually, on this Twitch thing. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. Fuck it. I'm out of here.